What is up, guys? This is the Epic Gamer Boy here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a Apple collection of April 2021. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. These are all Apple products except this thing, but I don't care. Without further ado, let's get started. So, first up, we have is a iPhone 6s. Gold 64 gig, and it just turned on right now. It's a really nice phone. I bought it off of eBay. Forgot how much it cost because I asked my parents for so many phones like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Oh, it turned on. So yeah. Works everything. The battery health is 90, if I'm correct. Yep, it's 90. That is awesome. Perfectly working. I used to have a rose gold 6S, but most of my rose gold 6S I had like all broke, so now I have just a regular gold one. I mean, it's still a good color, so not so much I could complain. Next up we have is my personal iPad right here. My iPad 8th gen. I used to have a 7th gen, but it broke. So now the 8th gen. It's a 120 gigabyte. Oh, I forgot to mention the iOS version. So this is on iOS 14.5 beta 7. Yep. This one's also on iOS 14.5 beta 7, if I can prove you. Yes, I do update devices a lot now, so yep. Whoa, the home button didn't Whoa! It almost glitched out there. But yeah, it works fine with no issues. And yeah, perfectly working. And it has this nice case. My iPad 7th Gen case used to have a bird on it, but unfortunately that kind of broke. I think, well, unfortunately the case broke before the iPad did, so yeah. Now I'm going to move on to a part over here. We have a iPhone 4, a regular 4. It's in scratched up condition. Actually it's not. No, it's in used condition. This iPhone 4. I bought this thing off of eBay, and it was like $30 when I got it. The only thing is that it has like a crack. It has like a hairline crack on the back, which I can't really feel it. But over and all, it works fine with no issues. And yeah, I have all my stuff on it, and yeah, pretty nice phone. Next up, we have a white iPhone 4. This is 8 GB running iOS 7.1.2. This is another iPhone 4, white iPhone 4. It's on Verizon. By the way, both of these are CDMA iPhone 4s. I do not have a GSM one. It works fine with no issues. This one was in mint condition when I got it, which is really nice. So yeah. Next up we have, they're both 8 GB on Verizon, except this one the SIM card is activated. This one, it's not activated. Next up we have the iPhone 4S. 8 GB again, running iOS 9.3.6, which is, I wish I had an iOS 8 one, because 9.3.6 is kind of slow and laggy and glitchy. Yeah, but when I plug into the charger, it just makes an endly glitch sound. Just a ball. So yeah. So that's that. This is also on Verizon. It's 8 GB. And yeah. Next up we have is, how did this red thing got up there? Okay, next up we have is a iPhone 7, 32 GB silver. It works fine with no issues. It's just SIM locked when I got it. It came with its original box, and it's dead. because I haven't used it today. Next up we have is a iPhone SE first gen 32GB space gray. Well, all of my newer iPhones are on iOS 14.5 beta 7. So yeah, I mean this one's nice, and yeah, no issues. Works fine, no issues. Next up we have is a iPod Touch 4th gen. I used to have a 7th gen, but my iPod Touch 7th gen broke. Works fine with no issues. I mean, the battery sometimes just acts weird where it just, like, sometimes it says low battery 20% remaining, and then the battery, like, goes up, even though I'm not charging it, and then it says that again. I don't get it, but I don't really care. Because I wish I had, well, yeah, this is the only iPod I have for now. Well, it sucks how I can't download Minecraft on it. Next up, we have the iPhone SE first gen. 16GB. I got this from The Great Gamer back in January. It's a 16GB. Okay, so the battery health on this one is 100 still. The battery on this one is 84, and the battery on this one's 96. If I'm good at fixing phones, then I can just change the battery. Then I can replace. Then I can like just swap out batteries between these. But I'm not gonna do that. Next up, we have the iPhone 8 Plus, 64GB gold. Battery health is 89, and it works perfectly fine with no issues. Oh, I had a picture of a bird here, but I kind of ripped it off because it was about to come. Because it was coming loose. So yeah. Next up, we have is a iPhone XR, 256GB product red. It works, but the only problem is that it won't charge. Like, I mean, it charges when it's powered off, but it doesn't charge when it's on, so that's kind of an issue, and the LCD is a bit messed up, but it still works. Also, when I do something into a black screen, there's like lines going up through it. Okay, I think this is dead right now. Next up, we have the iPhone 6/6S case. If I have a spare iPhone 6 or 6S, then I'll still use this case. Next up, we have the iPhone 6 Plus/6S Plus case. This used to be my sister's old phone. My sister used to have a 6 Plus, but I think she was using. This is the last case she was using, and yeah, I don't know. I don't remember when did she use this case. Next up, we have the iPod Touch 7 case. I will get another iPod Touch 7 in the future. Next up, we have another iPhone 6 Plus or 6S Plus cases. This one has a pop socket, but the pop socket looks like it got ripped. And another one. This case looks cool. Looks like something from an anime or something. Yeah. And this case used to be on my iPhone SE 2nd gen, but I took it off because the case was super hard to fit. And now moving on, we're getting to like some boxes and stuff. So we have a iPhone 7 box. I still have it. This is a iPhone 8 Plus box. It was from my old 8 Plus. I don't know where the top part went. Next up, we have the iPod Touch 7 box. I still have it, and it's still fine. Next up, we have the Amazon Fire tablet case. I used to have one of those, but I kind of destroyed it because I feel like the Amazon Fire tablet is kind of a piece of crap because you need a Amazon account in order to like pay games and stuff like that. But I don't have an Amazon account, so yeah. But I think that's I think, but yeah. But it was on my dad's account, and that's the thing where I used to buy like devices like my iPhone 6, my iPad Mini 1, and my iPad Mini 2 back in 2019. And my fidget spinners, and yeah. Next up, we have a iPad 8th Gen box, 128 gigabyte. Another iPad 8th Gen box has a 32 gigabyte. These two are space gray. Another iPad 8th Gen that is 32 gigabyte. Two iPad 7th Gens that are 120 gigabyte. I think both of these are mine. I think one of them I broke it, and the other one, my mom broke it in March 2021. Yeah, I think, yeah. And we have another iPad 7th Gen box. I think that one used to be my brother's. And over here, I have two MacBook Air box. They're like 13 inches and stuff. And yeah, I guess and the device that I'm recording on is a iPhone SE 2nd Gen, 256 gigabyte product red. Battery health is 100. The battery health on this one is 85. This one's my iPhone SE 2nd Gen battery health used to be at 100, but then it dropped down to 98. But it's just normal, so nothing need to complain. So yeah, I guess that's it for my Apple collection of April 2021. Hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.